Well, let's see what this game is all about. It's a roguelite, which I am absolutely terrible at. But we shall see. We'll give it a try. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. That's the way it goes. Okay. Colorblind mode, no. Subtitles, medium. Starting online mode, okay. Let's, I like to be able to see, thank you, so we'll give it a nice boost. Returnal is intended to be a challenging experience. Each new cycle presents new challenges. Cycle. Rewards and changes to the world. Adapt and persevere. Progress. Oh, adapt. Yeah, period. Different sentence. Whoops. Whoopsie. When you die, Returnal will always be returned to the crash site. A non-permanent progression will be lost. Ugh. You can suspend your progress by using suspend cycle in the game menu. I don't like that, but again, we'll give it a shot. So basically, if I die, start over. Yuck. Big old storm. Basically, it's like Star Trek, Planet Forbidden. I have a feeling this is going to be salt-inducing. Could have nuked it from orbit.
Astra, this is Celine. I've crashed on Atropos. I survived, but Helios did not. Suit status, operational, but my sidearm is missing. I'm leaving comms open.
Okay. Press the sprint. So like a toggle mode. Tutorials. Let's see here. Gameplay, here we go. Aim assist. We're gonna go with high. Press the sprint. Toggle. Press the sprint. Enable. Disable. Just there we go. Always sprint. Hell yeah. Scanning. Press and hold the interact button. Risky interactions. Until feedback. Hold until feedback is complete. Press it. Why not? Start online. Mini map distance. I don't know what that means. Controller speaker. Want that to always be here. Let's down to 80%. Oh, I can control it. That didn't used to before. All right. Don't have headphones. Whatever. Video. Dynamic HUD. Show parts of the HUD would like change quickly. When dynamic is enabled, the visibility dynamic elements will be controlled playing. So I guess it'll stay on all the time. Display cycle. Oh, cycle time. Oh, okay. I guess it. Alright. Bloom is on. Brightness and SDR. That's okay. Not colorblind. Allegedly. What's the tutorials? Co-op mode or photo mode? I don't care about either right now. Ah, yeah, there we go. Okay, perfect. Oh, that's interesting. Something I can't get to. I'm okay with just always running.
Abandoning Helios. Heading towards White Shadow Broadcast.
Oh, what is this? Like a dash? Oh god. Already dead. Ooh, damn. Alright. That took a huge chunk of health out.
This forest contains extensive ruins of a xenotype civilization. Ancient walls, foundations, and statues.
Obolite? Kind of like an alien retro look to it. Interesting. Previous unknown radioactive material. Separating material from any unknown error. Okay, so is this my currency? Basically.
Scout log. Atropos. I have found a deceased Astra Scout here. Checking identification on helmet. It's...
Yo, that's you, lady.
my sidearm. Continuing towards the signal's origin.
Hold halfway in for focus aim? Okay, so it has a reload in the middle, kind of like a... My suit computer? Has the map. Okay, status.
Hey,
Hey, what's going on, Punisher?
is it hard?
I don't know, I'm getting there. I literally just started playing it. Oh. Hold the scan. Repairs major damage to integrity. Oh, okay, well, there we go. Probably gonna regret using that, but alright. It was either this
You
or...
enjoying the graphics?
Oh, so far it's gorgeous, yeah. Oh, so I don't have double jump. It's a single jump. It's freaky. I do have the brightness turned way up so I can see.
Is there a easy?
No, unfortunately not. From what I understand, there is not. It allegedly gets easier as you learn the game. I don't know. It's 2 years after it first came out, so.
Encountered scavenger fauna. Hostile fauna dispatched. Recorded log found. Adding to databank. Playing back now.
The green stuff is healing.
Scout log. Atropos. Elapsed time 30 minutes since last crash. Whole areas of this forest are rearranging themselves like a fluid puzzle after each of my... Whenever I return, per Astra protocol, I will not be recovered until I reach the broadcast signal. If you're hearing this, you are stuck here too. I don't remember recording that.
That doesn't sound good at all. Well, this is a mini map, so there's that.
Must be very hard.
You know, I don't know. I've heard some individuals say it's easy. I've heard some folks say it's the hardest thing they've ever played. Okay. Press and hold the dash longer. Oh, okay. So there is a cooldown for dash. While dashing and vulnerable to hazards, most enemy attacks. Oh, okay, so it's actually identifying some of those things on the map. That's interesting. So that's a health. I guess these are obolites, whatever those are. I guess that's, again, that's the currency, I think. Okay, I don't think I can go that way. Oh! Definitely can't go that way. Wow, I lost a lot of health with that. Drill and reset.
Lucky wasn't full death.
Yeah. And you know,
Security
this is
system encountered.
part of the PlayStation Network's there we go. PlayStation Plus. So investigate signal source. Oh, so if I want to hammer down, I can do it. I hope they added progression in this. Some of the early gameplay playthroughs I've seen. Oh wow, that stuff disappears quick. That's not cool. I've seen gameplay of it. So I've seen some folks really hate on this game and really gush over it. Probability of low, malignant key.
You start from beginning of the area you in.
You start from the beginning of the game, as I understand. Have you used a consumable? I don't have a consumable. That's freaky.
I've discovered piled corpses of a xenotype species. Likely the architects of these ruins. These could be the sentients that broadcast the white shadow signal.
What is that ball?
No clue. I don't think I can. Oh, okay. It automatically just reloads.
I don't trust it.
Yeah, I don't trust it either.
It is impossible to escape. I have tried everything. I'm always brought back by... There is a moment between death and rebirth when tentacles drag me down, screaming, drowning, returning.
This is gonna really do a number on my wrist, huh? Oh, there's
You shoot fast.
yeah, I'm just hammering down on the whatchamacallit, the trigger, or I can just hold it down. Let's see. Did I have? I do have aim assist on high.
You going hurt your hands.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned about that.
Encountered hostile predator.
Oh! Holy shit! I don't think you're supposed to beat that guy, but still. Holy crap. I don't know, I figured I would try this. See if I like it. I'm not really a fan of roguelites.
That was pretty awesome.
It was a pretty cool boss battle. I'm sure it's not even a Returnal. Nice. At least get a trophy for that, for dying. You know, every other game like this gives me a trophy for dying. There we go. Yay, eternal return. Nice.
Helios! Astra, this is Celine. I survived the... Can you hear me? I'm in my ship. Suit status operational and...
I guess it kills everyone.
Speedrunners it doesn't, apparently. What is this? Yes, accumulated 1. Okay, this is my stats. Alright. Looks like that's going outside. What does this do? Dream of electric sheep. Okay. I mean, I like weird, but this is almost too weird. The abduction of Zeus, principles of aerodynamics and practical mechanics. It's pretty cerebral reading. Every time you die, return to the crash site without weapon. Well, great. Artifacts or resources, your database entry. So, alright. Well, I have that. Can't get there. Whatever I have, I don't have it. I have a... Put minimum. Aim speed. Aim axis helper, just how much the game camera rotation stays from aiming. That feels a little, I don't know, a little low to me. Inverted? No thanks. Alright, let's try that. At least it tells us where to go. I mean, that's nice.
The environment wasn't like this before.
Different. Yeah, great. Whoa! Hello! You can jump up here. That's not cool. So this is your dodge. Whoa! Wait, what? Seriously? So we have yet another game in which water's insta-death? Wow, you don't get any time to pick up the currency. That's...
The artwork is awesome.
Yeah, it is. Broken calibrator. How do I use any of this stuff? I don't have anything, that's why. Okay. So, water's insta-death.
Ridiculous that hurt you the water.
Yeah. Not particularly a fan of that. Large resin. Okay. Oh, I guess the resin was a heal. Ah, crap. I keep wanting to do a double jump. And I imagine sooner or later I'm gonna get a double jump. I can't get to that. This. No keys found.
New technology discovered.
Alt fire.
Augments my weapon with an alternative firing mechanism.
Is it permanent? Press halfway to focus aim. Whoa. Yo, what is this?
Highly effective. This will be useful.
Do I get to keep it? Is it a permanent? No, it is not. I bet you it's not. Nope. It would be nice. Wait, which way? Oh, I guess I'm going this way. There's no lock on. I don't know if I like that.
Yeah, this game probably would piss me off.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's going to piss me off too. Oh, hello. I mean, alt fire is cool, but
A better weapon would be nice.
yes, it would. It'd be nice if you kept it. And I get it. They want you to run around. Speak of the devil. It'd be nice. I didn't any progression I got with my
Acquired
pistol.
a
I
Xenotype
didn't.
weapon.
It didn't carry
Similar to
over.
our carbine technology.
So it would be nice if that carried over. And I'm thinking it doesn't. That's pretty damn cool. I'm not sure I like the aiming. I don't know if I can change that. The focus aim is cool, but oh, adaptive, custom. I'll have to, cause yeah, you're not using consumable L1. R1's not doing anything. It seems like I don't know. I I just don't know yet. That's the menu. That's wait, what? Xenotech required. Oh, okay.
Good thing you didn't pay for game.
Discovered a massive wall beyond which is the white shadow signal.
True.
I can't
Wow.
cross the chasm.
But these things do not
For
last
now-
very long at all.
I'll change objectives and investigate the energy reading in the forest.
Scout.
Oh. Okay.
Scout log, Atropos. Who triggered the broadcast? Do you see the white shadow is something only I should know? And now, out of literally nowhere, I'm hearing it again. Were the sentients involved? But how would they have known? I need to believe there are answers at the signal. Scout log, Atropos.
Oh. Well, damn it, I didn't know. Okay,
The
well, anyways,
broadcast.
whatever.
Do you see the white shadow is something only I should know? And now, out of literally nowhere, I'm hearing it again. Were the sentients involved? But how would they have known? I need to believe there are answers at the signal.
I've encountered our black box technology holograms. They're showing our last moments.
Oh no. No. I don't know what that was, but all right. Ow.
Xenotype device acquired. I think this will prove a useful tool.
Okay, so it's basically my my healing. Really wanna. There really needs to be more of these health things, I think. Evenge. Scavenge. I'm screwed. I should have just... Oh god. Wow, I can't dance through that? Okay. Yeah, I'm already not a fan of this. If I kept my weapons, it's one thing. But always having to scavenge this shit is gonna get old real quick.
Crash. Again. Astra!
And the only way that you can't save your game, you can only...
Can't hear me. I'm alone.
I mean, I don't know. Like I said.
The environment is changing. Could the force be adapting?
It reset my gun all the way back. That's... kinda not cool. Oh, it did keep alt fire. It just changes every time. Alright. I don't know why you're not aiming. I don't like the the hold down for alt fire. I don't like that at all. That should have been a different button. Okay, whatever that is, I can't open it. Key. So there's a revenge function. Folks gonna see a lot of me in that. See, if you swap your weapon, you should keep this as your weapon. Just a personal opinion. Which would, you know, you would give it the Groundhog's Day. Malignant probability very high. Containing contains very, very viable items, but affected with malignancy. Repairs armor with a a minor amount of integrity. That's where I came from. Oh, it's very pretty, I'll give it that.
I have interacted with other versions of myself. But I worry one day I will re-experience these same interactions from their perspectives. But are they truly me? Or just hollowed corpses? This may be the face of things to come.
Okay. Find a way to do the platforms. Oh, what the hell is that? Converts collected obolites, whatever you pronounce them, into integrity. Consumable. Goes for 30 seconds. I think I'll keep what I got. Efficiency level. But it looks like I gotta go. Oh God. I gotta go this way. It's interesting. It's like it's highlighted the maps there. Oh no.
Discovered xenotype technology on the corpse of a sentient. Scan is indicating potential for suit augmentation. Appears safe to repurpose. System integration complete. Performing a function test to confirm.
How can I use teleporters?
Confirmed. Point-to-point teleportation. Location exit seems fixed.
So, how do I get to that thing? Or do I? I keep trying to double jump and I can't. Oh god. So there's nothing in there? I'm gonna do terrible at this. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, to the left here. Wait, I need some health. But I've already used my consumable, so can't get to that. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Oh no! These things auto-target? Yeah, I don't see how that's very fair. Whatever. What? Can't get up there. What is this?
Discovered xenotype technology that produces other devices.
Wait, what? A device that exchanges ether and obolites for one another. 10,000? Seems poised to do something if enough. Seriously? Fabricator. Oh, okay. Alt fire protection, gaining 10% off our charging. Adrenaline leech. Repairs integrity by 2% of damage per adrenaline level. Oh, see, now why can't you keep that? That would actually make things very, very nice. Oh, I have 4 and 12. Okay. I mean, why not? Oh, I could buy more if I had more. Okay. Interesting. What is this? Xenoglyph? Increased by... Okay. Well, that would have been nice to know ahead of time.
Evidence of rudimentary xenotype language discovered. Currently lacking resources to decipher this xenoglyph. Discovered a fragment of the xenotype language. Is this translating correctly? Severed brethren. Maddening agony. Detecting a strange energy reading. Setting a marker on my map.
Holy crap! Wait, what? And you can teleport behind me? How is that fair? These things just don't miss. I mean, like, ever. Oh, so they added.
Something has infected one of my scout corpses.
Okay, this is awful. This is it just means I'm never doing any of this ever again. Wow. And all that for just 2 ether? Whatever. I'm gonna die. Shotgun or a carbine? I'll take the carbine. I mean, what difference does it make? I'm about to die. Oh. Why not? Who cares?
Encountered a small life form. Seems docile.
Hardly docile.
It is parasitically attached to my arm. Does not appear hostile. Somehow, it's strengthening and weakening my suit.
So I have to go to the parasite to figure out what it's doing. Upcoming malfunctions will have harder to fix, but find more salvage. But you should keep that. You shouldn't lose this. I mean, it's cool that they added this stuff, but can't even see them. Wow, I lost all those like, ooblites or whatever they are. So there's no target tracking. What health you got, dude? Wow, they don't give you a whole lot of time to get any collectibles. Let's cheese monkey. Suffer integrity on detach? Why not? Oh. What? Oh, and they're gonna go away? That's kind of shitty. Hmm. Wait. How am I supposed to... Oh, the alt fire is the adrenaline leech. Oh. What the? That was not. And he can still fire after? Yeah, I'm not liking this at all. Oh, he's got a cool atmosphere, I'll give it that. I'm a way too glass canny. For my liking, I should say.
That can't be here.
I think I am reliving my memories in that house, but not fully. They're corroded. Some parts are missing, others seem manufactured. But I can remember the torment, feeling like I was losing my mind. There's no comfort here. No safe space. And the astronaut keeps following me.
Your targeting is a little good. No. Yeah, not doing another suit. Sorry. Whoever that is can just go away. Targeting aim assist is kind of crappy.
Not impressed by game.
I mean, it's okay. I'm not a real fan of. I mean, the creatures are cool. I mean, but they just don't miss. I guess 31 minutes into this so-called run is not bad.
The living sentients out in the desert are not the only widespread life forms I've become familiar with. The parasites are everywhere. They strengthen and also weaken me. Yet knowing that, I find myself compelled to attach them to my body.
Cool weapons, but I can't keep. R3? Yeah, alright. I mean, for a PS5 game, this is it's absolutely beautiful. Whoa, what the hell? Interesting. I have no key. Wow. Ooh. Okay. So I'm supposed to just wander until I find something, I guess? Is that what they're wanting me to do?
Everything trying to kill you.
Everything is trying to kill me, yeah. What? Wait, what? Get it. Oh, I can pick where I can go. Want to go now? I don't see where... I see that glyph, but I don't see where... Key. Which is fine. You know, I mean, this is what these games... It almost feels like this game would
Did you beat Rift apart?
I did. It almost feels like this game would have benefited from being a... Go there, I guess. I'm just a regular shooter, you know?
Did you love it?
I thought it was pretty good. I mean, the flying elements of it were terrible, but... Thank goodness there was only a small section of that. Sorry, suit. You're just gonna have to not get done. What is this? Is this? I guess this is to the boss. Is that what this is to? This sounds awful. Oh, you. I'm screwed. Oh, God. Wow. I mean, not a whole lot of telegraphed attacks. Okay. I think that's gonna do it for me for Returnal. I'm not having a good time with this. That's okay. I'll have to figure out. Maybe I'll just start Spider-Man again.
Enough. I understand. I'm trapped.
You know, if I kept my weapon,
You did try it.
I did. If I kept my weapons, I'd be okay. But you start over from scratch every single time. That's, and I get that's the roguelike, but definitely not for me. And that's okay. You know, that is okay. Suspend cycle. Just do. I can safely exit the game. Interesting. But that's okay. Nope. I guess that's supposed to be a save point that they created.
I'm not going to attempt it.
Well, if it's part of the if you have PlayStation Plus, definitely try it out. But it's just, what is this?
Discovered a strange device that is already active. It feels alive. I'm not receiving any information when scanning.
I guess they took a lot of flack for having to start over if you exit the game. Or if you go play another game, like you need to, you know, chill out. You can suspend it. I mean, what's the point of having? Why would it be so bad? Just have a save point and keep your progression. I don't understand why that would be so bad. An adrenaline enhancer takes 1 additional minute for adrenaline levels to drop. Okay. I'm good. I tried it. I kind of figured I wouldn't like it, so I kind of came in kind of predisposed that I would be kind of blot on it, but I'm good. I'm happy with what I played.